transformation time video. We've got Johnny Harper, 3, 2, 1 in the room, answering a few questions for us about shoulder training and what to do to get your delts bigger. And I'm telling you now, this question came in from a Jake Salafsa from Namibia, all the way from Namibia, and his question is just that. Oh guys, I've done so much training this week, I don't know what to do. I've done everything there is to do, and I still want to work on my shoulders. Never mind the fact that your calves and your hamstrings are glaringly weak, Jakes. He wants to work on his shoulders, so we're going to go out there on a limb, and first thing we're going to tell Jakes what he should not be doing, and then we're going to tell everybody else what they can do to grow shoulders. In 2 minutes, Johnny Harper, tell us what we're going to do for the shoulders.
Alright, let's see what I can teach this Namibian. Jakes, your freaking shoulders are massive. I know Jakes very well. He's a good friend of mine. He's a bit of an asshole sometimes, but his shoulders are huge. I don't think he needs any more development.
He doesn't need more, so first thing, his question is the wrong question.
But if someone's asking me about shoulder development, I want to remind them first and foremost that shoulder itself is a very small muscle group. It's not a primary muscle group. So therefore, if you're going to isolate the shoulders, it's not the best way to make them grow or to be developed in any way. Best way to make your small muscle groups grow is to train your primary muscle groups, because then the small muscle groups like biceps and triceps, these all assist the large muscle groups and get the full benefit of the load training that you're applying on the large muscles.
On the big muscles, right.
Do you understand?
Okay.
So if someone wants really good strong shoulders, bench press is still the #1 exercise.
Still gonna get those shoulders,
Yeah.
right?
If you want to do behind the neck press, that's alright. It's one of my favorites.
The old military press.
I do not believe in any lateral movements. I do not believe in getting a weight and taking it laterally outside of your body. The reason being is that the load would have to be small in order to achieve this.
Yeah, that's right.
So therefore, why are you doing something where you clearly cannot achieve anything with the load? So why are you doing it? Why are you doing the exercise if you can't use the load? Why?
Yeah, specifically if that muscle mass is your primary objective, right?
Well, just in order to achieve anything strength-wise, bodybuilding-wise, you need to apply load. You can't apply load to movements that go lateral because this goes out of your center of gravity. Keep the movements inside your center where you're stronger. Therefore, you can increase load week by week, and therefore you get stronger and develop.
Okay.
If you want movement, if you want to move, and you can do stretching and you can play sport. Jakes, I know he does kite surfing, he does wakeboarding. All these movements on his shoulders are enough. He does not need to go and do laterals,
right?
Delt in front. All these are not necessary.
So for the most part, and pretty much most people, if they're just focusing on bench press and standing shoulder military press, and making sure each week the load goes up and they're progressive, that will ensure those delts grow. It's just all about progressive delt. That's right. Awesome, Johnny Harper. That's the answer for Jakes, and that's the answer for everyone else. And most specifically, Jakes, anything we haven't covered here, well, Jakes, you can just goddamn Google it yourself.
Google it, Namibian.